Happy New Year, my dear cooks! I don't know about you, but after a week of holiday food, I was actually craving vegetables. So I thought it's a perfect opportunity to tell you about my new favorite salad dressing, made with almond butter and miso paste. So this is not a zippy little vinaigrette that pairs well with delicate greens. This is a thick, creamy, crunchy, umami-loaded dressing. It needs something hearty to stand up to it, like kale or roasted vegetables. But since we've done all of those on my channel already, I thought, why don't we make a broccoli salad? I like to use broccoli crowns for this dish so that I have more florets and less stems. Trim and discard the cut end and the leaves. Then cut all the florets off. Chop up florets any way you want as long as it's small. Big florets are hard to chew. Cut the tough skin off the stem. The inside is juicy and usable, but if we have too much tough skin on the outside, our teeth will have to do a lot of work. The goal is not to get rid of every bit of skin, just to reduce it. Slice the stem crosswise. I love to add fruit to almost any salad. Today I have grapes, but apples work well too. The easiest way to cut lots of grapes in half is to sandwich them between two deli container lids. This also works great with cherry tomatoes. Go back and forth with a knife and voila! Cut up a bit of red onion or scallions crosswise into very thin slices. Fresh cilantro makes the salad pleasantly aromatic, but it's optional. Now let's make the dressing. We'll need about 5 tablespoons of some creamy base. I'm using mayo, but you can also use plain yogurt. 1 tablespoon of white miso paste, 2 teaspoons of vinegar of your choice, or lemon juice or lime juice. I'm using apple cider vinegar today. 2 tablespoons of almond butter. I like to use the coarse butter from the bulk aisle of Whole Foods. Mix it all very well. If you're using yogurt, make sure to season to taste with salt. If you're using mayo, it is already salted. About mayo, can someone please explain to me why this innocent ingredient has such a bad rep? It's the same as vinaigrette plus an egg yolk. What's so yucky or unhealthy about oil and vinegar? Sure, there are lots of bad tasting mayo brands because they're too sweet or have weird flavors added, but Hellmann's mayo seems quite good to me. Oops, I forgot to add black pepper. That's better. Dump in your dressing and mix very thoroughly. A few florets always tend to gobble up all the dressing, but don't let them. Keep mixing and make them share with their fellow veggies. I did weigh everything out when making this video so that I could give you a recipe, but I doubt many would get a scale out when making a salad. This is not bread though. Feel free to eyeball everything. If you find that you're short on dressing, make some more. It will only take a minute. Taste and adjust for salt. Mine needed a pinch. You can serve the salad immediately, but I think it tastes best if you let it sit for at least 30 minutes. Raw broccoli has such a fun texture. You'd think it would taste dry, but thanks to this rich umami-loaded dressing, it is actually quite lovely, especially when paired with juicy grapes. As far as salads go, this is one low-maintenance specimen. It tastes great right away, and it tastes great after a day or two in the fridge. It can be served as a side dish, but it can be turned into a complete meal with some lentils, beans, or shredded chicken. The salad is also really good microwaved until a little warm. Who says salads need to be cold? I love warm salads. If you find other fun uses for this dressing, do share. If I love your idea, who knows, it might end up in a video, and of course you'll get a shout out for your creativity. This video was brought to you by viewers like you. If you liked it, click here to support my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little bell button for notifications so that you don't miss a video. And if you're ever in the Boston area, maybe I'll see you in one of my classes.